What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time, we fought off the Nidhogger group that was there, and then when more decided to show up outside of Raquel, we were greeted with some help from Angelica and Instructor Sarah, who I guess she would just be known as Sarah now. I guess she's not really instructor anymore. Reen's the instructor now. But they helped out. We dropped off the kids back at camp, and now Reen is going to look for more information in Raquel at night with the help of Sarah and Angelica, because Reen is too much of a goody-goody to be going to these unsavory locations on his own. Knowing Reen, he'd somehow lose all his money in some innocent way. So we want to go up this way, right? This leads up towards Raquel. Where does the sign say? Or what does the sign say, rather? Yeah, okay. I do wonder what the kids are going to think when they realize their instructor is not here. Oh, okay. I guess they want us to use them in a fight. What do we got? Alright, same moves as before, and then dragon kick, so pretty much all same stuff. Alright. I think this has a different name. And then Northern Lightning, okay.
Bye.
Phew, that's that. Your luck turned sour the second you came between my fist and my bike. I was right to ask you to come. Both of you have really upped your game. It's probably thanks to this no-good group I've been against the last few months. You went back to training in the Republic, right, Angelica? Yeah, I met with my master. The Republic's not looking so good nowadays. And we know her master is Kilika, from what we understand. So, I guess Kilika is still training even with her, you know, government job right now. It's not much different than the Empire. The guild's been flooded with work. We had a guy transferred over just to ease the workload. And Fee's been a blessing since she joined last year. I saw her when I was in Sutherland. I was so impressed when I heard she was the youngest to ever get her senior bracer badge. Maybe I was just that damn good of an instructor. She becomes a bracer and then you go and start teaching. You guys are gonna soar ahead of me in no time. I've still got a lot of ground to cover before I catch up with you. Angelica, how was traveling the continent? If only I could put it into words. Especially to the east. To see it, well, it's getting dark. I'll stop myself. Let's talk about it more when we've got Toa with us. And here I was ready to curl up next to a campfire, but I have heard a few things. Master mentioned what the east was starting to look like. Sure, I'd love to hear about it with Toa and George. Oh, you know, I heard George's been by the branch campus. Did he say anything? Maybe about the masked man? Oh, so she does know. I've only heard about Azure Siegfried from others. And then there was that bit about how gnomes in the Black Workshop might be one and the same. Did he look that much like him? I don't know. I don't want to think about the impossible. That's all I can say. Yeah, you're right. It's been about 1.5 years since the funeral. But it's still bothering you, isn't it? Yeah. George is looking into the Black Workshop for me. I'll be seeing him in Roar after the council. I'll let you know if he tells me anything new. Thank you. Okay, enough standing around. Let's head to Raquel before it gets dark. And then we're just suddenly not on our bikes anymore. How far away is Raquel? I guess I should get back on the bike. Haha, you can't catch me. I keep wanting to press start to open the map. I'm sure we'll have plenty of fighting here in, well, alright, well, we'll at least take care of this. But yeah, I'm not in, like, super need of doing a ton of fights, because we'll have plenty of fighting in the future, I'm sure. Especially since we know that this chapter is going to be the one where we do all that stuff at, Naval Fortress from the prologue. So, we know we're gonna have plenty of fighting there. So we've now seen everyone from the, I don't even know what you call them, from the second year's group. You know, George, Angelica, and Toa, and then Azure Siegfried looking like Crow. Yeah, they're gonna force us to do some fights anyway. Not as generous as Kurt's. Wow, look at that frog glitching out. Look at him. He's like freaking out. But yeah, not as generous as Kurt's, because Kurt's lets him move again immediately, whereas Angelica's does take a bit of time, I guess. I thought there were only 3 frogs. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, good. I can hit 3. Nice.
Sara 君か、やりましたね。
君もすっかり一人前ね。
Phew, it's already sundown. Perfect timing. Raquel's just ahead. That's where that blonde student of yours is from, right? Oh, you mean Ash? Yeah. I actually thought about bringing him with me, but... Good call, even though I'm sure he would have been happy to come with. You never want to give one of your students preferential treatment. Well, that's part of it. It's just, I feel like there's something dangerous about him. Dangerous? Don't get me wrong, he's top of the class in terms of potential and natural talent. He's smart and athletic, capable of doing anything he puts his mind to. We've seen that. Yeah, he can be a bit of a provocateur, but he's also a good communicator. He can gain your trust before you know it. People at school and his acquaintances from Raquel all agree on that. It's just... he's like a knife out of its sheath. I'm sure you know this already, but during the Civil War, Ash gathered his friends and defended Raquel from armed raiders. He was brilliant and thorough, and downright ruthless when he had to be. Once it was all over, a whole lot of people wanted to recruit him. In fact, that's why Toval and I invited him to join the guild. We wanted to see what this dangerous young man could do. Oh. Honestly, the kid kind of reminds me of him. Crow, I mean, he was never half as angry as Ash, not openly. But he was hiding it away, trying to keep up the facade that he was just a regular student. But I could see that anger back when we were testing the first Arcus units. And we were constantly butting heads because of it. Angelica. Wow, it takes me back. But over time, he started to soften little by little. It began when he spent time with Toa, George, Instructor Sarah, and me. And it continued when he was a second year, when he met you in your class, Reen. So don't worry about Ash, he's in good hands. Yours. I think you're giving me a little more credit than I deserve here. Honestly, he's not the only one I'm worried about, it's all my students. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, Muse. I want them all to shape each other and help each other grow, like the original Class 7 did for me. If I can help them get to that point, I'll consider my job done. Aw, that's so sappy. I really think your guidance will do Ash some good. Just keep watching over them, and Muse too. Right. Muse's the girl with the mint green hair, right? There's just something about her, something unusual. It seems you know her pretty well, Angelica. What's the story there? Her grandfather, Count Egret, and my father are close. I've known her family since I was just a girl, but it's been a while since we've seen each other. Though I am happy to hear she grew close to Princess Alphen during their shared time at Saint Estrella. And what providence that after she left, she came to join you and Toa at the branch campus. We are truly blessed. Blessed, right. That's quite a non-answer there, but I'll leave it be. I said exactly what I meant to say. She may be sweet as candy with a mind of unfathomable depth and beauty, but remember, she's still just a 16-year-old girl. Yeah. So play along with her, but try not to get played. Be there for her where I couldn't. That's my request. Of course. She's just like any of my other students. I'll keep an eye on her and help whenever she needs me. That's the spirit. Yeah, we probably get going. Look at that. There's Raquel, shall we? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we keep stopping for these long-winded conversations. Oh, wrong one. Did I open this one already? I like your gift. The pen you sent me is really cool. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we read this one.
さあ出発だ。
了解。
Yeah, let's get into Raquel and start this, darn it. Let's start these, nightly activities.
私の番だね。
はい。よし、これで大丈夫。
Alright, let's get in there. Nothing to stop us now. Meanwhile, oh, are we gonna see what the kids are up to? Oh, there's still some bikes here. Oh. Understood. Regarding Angelica, tell her to come by tomorrow morning. Of course, I'll let her know when she gets back. My word, she's the same as ever, but now Schwarzer too? Attempting to venture out alone at night with Jaegers lurking around every corner? Yeah, but it's totally something he'd do, you know? But he's got those two with him, so he probably don't need to worry. Oh, are they listening? Hey, was that? Yes, most likely. Again.
バレなんだっつうの。ま、いないなら帰って好都合ってもんだがな。
あら、お一人で行ってしまうんですか？そろそろユーナさんたちも来る頃合いでしょうし、せっかくなので旅は道連れの方が楽しめるとは思うんですけど。
Oh boy.
てめえ最近だんだん隠そうとしなくなってきたな。
Oh?
いや、それすら計算のうちってか。
これでも新生7組の一員ですから。
That's so.
釣れない担任協会への文句は分かっちゃうべきかと思いまして。さあ、それではみんなで作戦会議といきましょうか。
Yeah, they were gonna follow anyway, weren't they? Yeah, at this point it would just be easier for Reen to always bring them along. Because they're gonna show up on their own anyways. Even if they didn't have bikes lingering about, they would just run here. It's so different at night. Raquel has all the entertainment you could ever indulge in. I'd say it holds up perfectly well against the entertainment districts of the Republic and Crossbell. I would agree. Don't tell me that's all you did when traveling the continent. Actually, don't. Let's focus on the Jaegers. We know that multiple witnesses have come forward with sightings in the city. It could be those purple Jaegers or Nidhogger. Well, not even just those. We got 4 in total. Right, the Red Constellation and Zephyr are also possible. Let's start with investigating the more crowded spots and keep at it from there. And where there's a crowd, there's beer. This is really all she's worried about, isn't it? Oh, I meant to take a screenshot, not a video. There we go. Reen, you're down to drink now, right? Then let's hit up the clubs and casinos and... Alright, you're worse than I ever was. Let's go then. Oh yeah, so Sarah was she like 25, 27 in Cold Steel 2? I think she was 25, right? So she'd be like 26 or 27 now while Reen's 20. I don't remember how old Angelica was, probably the same age as Sarah, or close. Well, no, she would be younger, because Angelica was a student, so I imagine Angelica's probably like 22. We should check out the places that stood out during the day. That's not all. Him. I'm due for a nice talk with that informant. Yeah, he's the one that led us into the hands of those Jaegers. Alright, so let's take a look. Where does it want us to go? Oh, lots of places, actually. So, the chapel, the barn inn, the street down here, and then 3, I guess we'll start with this. Barker Fox. It's all good. Newcomers just pay a one-time 1,000 Mira fee. Oh, that's alright. There's somewhere else I'd like to go. Let's go, sir. The girls are waiting. Yeah, let's go. Hey. Screw them. Our club is 1,000 times better. I didn't see him during the day. Excuse me. What's up? Oh, yeah, I think they were shooting at each other the other day. It was Nidhogger and someone else. They're always going at it. You could hear the commotion from all the way from here. Thank the goddess it was late at night. That does sound tricky. It'll quiet down eventually. Don't worry about it too much. I didn't think he'd spill names just like that. I heard a similar commotion during the day, actually. It sure is a lively city at night. I've got a feeling we'll finally get some answers. Surprised he didn't try to talk them into whatever he's trying to sell. I know we don't need to go in here, but... Hey there, put the kids to bed so you can have yourself a beer? Something like that. The night brings out fun as much as if it brings out danger. I'm sure you got nothing to worry about, but still. Wait, can I not rest here? Or is this the wrong place? Oh, this is the pub and diner. Oh, look at you, sexy. Why don't you come play with us? Oh no, I have no idea where my eyes are supposed to go. Careful, Reen. Oh, isn't she the one we saw earlier? Hi there, want to watch a fun show with me? The main theater here is just the best. I know you'll just love it. A show, you say? That's not a bad idea. How about we go to the casino after? Would you join us? Oh, you know it. So, they essentially work as like... I don't know what the word is for it, because obviously I'm not very well versed in any of this stuff, but it's like, they essentially pay her to, like, for company, so to speak. And if it goes beyond that, I guess it's up to the hostess, but yeah. Guess we'll check the chapel next. Are they gonna have us talk to Ash's friend? I guess you could say friend. The one with the glasses that was worried about him. What was her name? Sister Ulfa. Oh, you're Ash's... Yes, I'm his instructor. Instructor, is Ash doing well? Well, I know he's doing well, but I can see that you're worried. It seems you've known him for quite a while. Well, not that long. I only came here just before the Civil War. But as you may know, Ash is, well, Ash. He doesn't really take care of himself. It's been a while since he lost his mother. I'm glad he made it to a prestigious school, but at the same time, I'm worried because I can't keep an eye on him. Wow, he's a lucky guy. I understand, I have similar worries. But he seems to be enjoying school. He'll find his way someday. All I can do is guide him in the right direction. I see. That's a small relief at least. Thank you, instructor. Speaking of which, were you looking for info on Jaegers? Do you know something? I actually saw some Jaeger-type people in town today. They wore normal clothes, but they seemed a little different. I see. Do you know where they may have went? That I don't know, but it looked like they were heading out of town. That sounds like they aren't staying here. Because if they were, they'd most certainly be spending the night with a beautiful lady like yourself. Ooh, we got a bashful one here. These sisters really just get me. You dressed up as one last game. Ignoring what my colleague said. Thank you, that was very helpful. Oh really? I'm glad I could help. Please update me about how Ash is doing from time to time. Yes, of course. See you later, sister. Let's meet again when Eidos isn't watching, Ay. Just 2 seconds, Angelica, please. We're safer when we're talking to dudes because, I mean, I don't know. Like, is Angelica full lesbian or is she just, like, very heavily lean towards girls? Can we go back in here? I assume his room isn't going to be open, though, because wouldn't Ash be the one to have the key? Yeah, okay. You can't go in there. Imagine we exit, he's like, what are you barging into my room for? Alright, where else we gotta go? Alright, down here. Let's go to the barn inn and then we'll head down there. Wasn't there that blonde lady behind the... Yep. What was her name? Julia. Hello there, what'll it be? Oh my god, I just said 2 seconds, Angelica. Good evening, I'm looking for something that's not on the menu, preferably you. Sorry, Julia, she's always like this. Oh, are you two acquainted? Then why haven't you introduced me to her? Why would I? I've been coming here for a while. Sarah here helped me out of a jam once. If she's the one asking, I'll answer anything. Well, well, you seem to know why we stopped by. That certainly makes things easier. Aha, so it was the Jaegers you were investigating. I didn't want Ash involved in something so dangerous, so that's why I didn't say anything earlier. Alright then, 2 big shots were here just the other day. The Sanguine Ogre and Blitz from Red Constellation. So yeah, so Shirley and what the heck was, I forget his name. The one that's like an uncle, like an actual uncle figure to Shirley and Brandy. Gareth, that was his name. Shirley, Orlando, and Gareth. We ran into Shirley in St. Arc. I didn't think she'd be here. Lovely, let's just hope the duo's on vacation. I do see the Red Constellation drinking here from time to time, but it's been a while since I saw them last. You be careful too, Sarah. Well, thanks for the tip. But I am also here for, rest. Give me that real quick. Sure. Purple hearts. Thank you. Run around to Sarah for a while. So I think we only have the one location left down here. I know this isn't where we need to go, but maybe he has something interesting. Hey there, Pops, you look well. Huh, what? Abracer's here too? Party's really getting started around here, ain't it? Well, I had a hunch, given that Ash returned. Are you saying wherever that kid goes, trouble follows? Have you heard from our resident delinquent? He's something, alright. He's gone up against mobsters and fought off thieves who came here during the Civil War. He just does whatever he wants, but still, I like him. He seems to be popular around here in his own way. And people are constantly trying to recruit him. Why did he choose Thor's branch campus of all places? I don't know. No one knows what he's thinking. I guess that's what makes him so dangerous. Either way, we should keep a close eye on him. Yeah, I'll do that. Got anything interesting? Oh, right, I still need the ground sausage somewhere. Oh. I thought this is where we were going to find the shady guy from earlier. Hi, Bianca. Hello, handsome. Oh, oops, you've already got escorts for the night. No, they aren't escorts. Don't let him get you down. I've never seen a beauty like you. Care to spend the night with me? Really? Angelica. What is wrong with you? Anyway, guess I'll be the one to ask. They come by the club sometimes, yeah. We have a VIP room they usually like to use, and we don't mind them either. Last week we had 3 of them swing by. The owner said they belonged to Zephyr. There we go. 3 of them, then they must be... I haven't seen them since. Maybe they went to another club? Still, this is good to know, thank you. By the way, you should have a little more confidence in yourself. A flower like you is always the most vibrant when in bloom. Okay, I'll work my hardest. Why are you trying to recruit more girls for your fan club? What an unexpected source. Yeah, the nightlife here sure brings its share of surprises. Let's go over everything we know somewhere else. Like where? Oh, okay, just somewhere else being in the middle of town. Jaeger Corp's in the city, but that's the most I've got. Nidhogger, Zephyr, and the Red Constellation, it's almost like they're on rotation. The Purple Corpse is the most mysterious of them all. They may never have set foot in Raquel. Instructor? You got something in mind? No, I'm just mulling over the possibilities. It could be anyone. Enhanced Jaegers from the Society, a squad from the Intelligence Division in disguise, Or even a disbanded escort fleet. A disbanded escort fleet? I heard about that. They're disbanding actual sea Jaegers, huh? Be nice if we had something more decisive. Like from a person who's in direct contact with them, someone with connections. You think anyone like that exists? If you mean an informant, then you'll have your pick of the litter in Raquel. Yeah, we ran into one earlier today. I'm thinking he might have the contact with Nidhogger. I shouldn't have drank that much. Speak of the devil. Well, I done make Mira this good every day. Gotta use it while I still got it. Or you could save it like a normal person. If only Nuit Blanc was open. I could still test my luck at the casino. Nuit Blanc? Isn't that the name of the thing in Crossbell? That Red Constellation was, using? Hey, nice to see you again. I'm sure the drinks you bought with the Mira selling out Ash tasted real good. Oh my god, the look on Reen's face right there. I love it. That's such a sinister, smug look. What you saying, Ashen Chevalier? Whoa, you're the Purple Lightning, and you're from House Ragnar. Wow, he knows his stuff. Oh yes, we met a few times before. How did you know who I was just from my face? Oh, you're just a hell of a source's mirror for me. And you're both so beautiful, I'd give anything to get to know you better. What? Is that a super hot babe standing naked right over there? Why did Reen... Oh, I'm not about to fall for... Where is she? Where? Damn it. Reen was the first one to look. After him. I still don't see a naked girl anywhere. Yeah, it's called a lie. He's such a snake. You two, don't fall for the oldest trick in the book. Sorry, he got me for a split second. That was a horrible attack on my very soul. Oh, what? Anything goes now. That's someone's home! Yeah, thieves! Whoa, what are you... Heh, go back to flirting with each other. Sorry, I'm from the Bracer Guild. Excuse me. Ciao, cutie. Oh. Hey, Merchant... Angelica, stop! They're dating. Leave them alone. Crying baby. My dentures! Oh, crap. Looking good. Here you go. Phew, I finally lost them. Time to go back to the hideout and lay low for a bit. Oh, hi, Claire. I can tell by those leggings.
Mirror device, set on.
Oh, God. She didn't even do the full S-craft. Just the one mirror device to knock him out.
これはミラーデバイス。
なるほど。あんたも来ていたわけだ。ええ、つい先ほど非番で来たばかりですが。
Hello again, Claire. We've been seeing her a lot lately.
ヒュー。しかも私服とは。
こんばんは、リンさん。サラさんにアンゼリカさんもご無沙汰しています。思わず足止めしてしまいましたが、さすがにやりすぎたでしょうか。
Nah, I mean, he deserved it. Caused a lot of people trouble. After that, everyone went to the pub near the station and traded information over dinner. What about the guy? Do we have him, like, tied up? So it's not related to the RMP? Correct, I have some personal matters to attend to, so I'll be returning to the capital tomorrow. I'm in the city to enjoy some leisure time at the casinos and theaters. That doesn't sound too in character. Yeah, right, that doesn't sound like you one bit. Yeah. More like you're here on your own to follow up on the Jaegers. Tell about the branch campus or Millium, I'm sure. Major? A sullen frown upon the lips of a woman is beautiful in its own way. Can you stop? Yet I would much rather see your stunning smile. Stop hitting on her. Yeah, that's definitely what we need to stop happening. I understand the government's intent. As long as the branch campus is here, however, the government doesn't have any reason to worry about the state of the Lamar province. I know you're on break, but what would you say to cooperating on this matter? Reen. You're right, now isn't the best time to work separately. Tomorrow's the start of the Imperial Provincial Council, too, so it'd be nice to have some help. I'll tell you what the RMP currently has on file. In return, tell me what you know. Is that fair? I mean, yeah, that's what working together means. Fair enough. To start, a few members of Zephyr are hanging around. The Red Constellation too. They've got about a medium-sized crew. Seems like that one enforcer from the Society brought them with her. Yeah, surely, the Sanguine Ogre. From what we understand, the Red Constellation was last spotted a few days ago. Zephyr, on the other hand, has been seen more frequently. We also have reason to believe the Red Constellation is camping nearby. And the same for Nidhogger and an unidentified group of Purple Jaegers. So even you don't know who they are. Hard to imagine the Intelligence Division drawing a blank. I'm sure the Intelligence Division already knows. I believe they just won't tell anyone outside of a specific circle. What I can confirm is they have no relation to the Silver Whale. In fact, it's more likely they were hired as Marquis Ballad's or Klysenko's private army. Okay. I see. So Hugo's family is involved in this. Well, Klysenko has become a real powerhouse in recent years. Marquis Ballad has been known to do whatever he so pleases. Supposedly, he's been pushing to become the next Duke Cayenne. I've noticed he's been giving orders to Brigadier General Bardius as though he owns the man. He's also one of the reasons the canyon has gone neglected. Bet the Imperial government would just love to use that so they can swoop in and start barking out their own orders. Just like they did in Sutherland. Would anyone mind if I summarize where we currently stand? We have 4 known Jaeger Corps roaming the area. The Red Constellation has connections to the Society. Someone we don't know's hired Zephyr. Then we have Nidhogger and an unidentified 4th Corps in purple. Let's put aside Zephyr's deal for the moment. Have we confirmed if either Nidhogger or the Purple Corps were also hired help? I'm almost certain Nidhogger is indeed hired help. But those Purple Jaegers, they felt like they had some kind of obsession. Passion that comes from something more personal than a contract. Sarah. Zephyr and the Red Constellation were opposing each other in Sutherland. If the Purple Jaegers and Nidhogger are similarly in opposition, then could there be some teamwork going on? Some enemy of my enemy is my ally deal. It would explain why Zephyr and Red Constellation haven't been moving. They could be waiting for their opening act of sorts to finish. That's a good way of putting it. Maybe we should look into this a little more. Don't forget our earlier lead. Oh, are we going to flashback to what they learned from the guy? Oh yeah, they are. Ugh, I don't know. I didn't know the Icy Maiden was with you. I won't run or hide anymore. Do your worst. He's still drunk after taking a hit like that? Give me a break. I could turn you into the guild, you know. But we'd rather ask you some questions. If you don't like that, we could also let Brigadier General Bardius at the Naval Fortress keep you company. You make for some prime suspicious activity when the Imperial Provincial Council is about to take place. I can escort him to the RMP. In which case, interrogation will take place in Ordis or the capital's HQ. Fine, I just need to spill, right? It's not like I got anything good to share. Then share it. I am an informant. I can't just give it to you. If you really want it, what do you want, Mira, new info? I forgot about this. I want all three of you to step on me. He's one of them. How could I? That old man was a real perv. I'm sure he would have been thrilled to see you in your uniform and boots, Major. That's not something I feel comfortable knowing. At least his fetish worked to our favor. We know where to go next. The high-end club, Nuit Blanc. And members-only casino, Alicia. So this must just be a branch of Nuit Blanc, or maybe this is the original one. Oh yeah, didn't they say... Did they mention in the Crossbell games that the original was in Erebonia? And that they just opened a branch in Crossbell? Or maybe it was the other way around. The two places where Zephyr and Red Constellation were last spotted. It's worth noting that Nuit Blanc used to have other clubs. Okay, there you go. Oh, so this is a newer one. Other clubs in the capital and Crossbell. They were once owned and operated by Red Constellation for some extra cash. Oh, and I'm sure those were some squeaky clean storefronts. The rights were sold after the Civil War before the military could seize them. It may be worth looking into the chance that they're still connected. Let's explore the options we have for now. Alright, so we'll go to the club and play with a few girls, chat them up. Then we'll swing by the casino and ask the bunny girls to be my cute new cuddle bunnies. You are way too used to playing around. Well, I'm in favor of hitting up the club first. How would you like to accompany us, Claire? I'd be happy to. I'm not used to exploring the nightlife, so if one of you could show me what it's all about, Sarah Angelica. That's all I've ever wanted, my dear. Come, we'll have ourselves a champagne tower. Hey, don't let me in with her. You've got two innocent ones, you know, Claire and Rain, and then Sarah and Angelica know all about this. Although, Sarah not as bad as Angelica. As Claire joined the trio, they agreed to begin around 8 p.m. The night was certainly going to prove to be an interesting one. Well, there you have it. Kind of interesting they don't have a, like a model for the outfit she's currently in. Because obviously, I believe she has like an S-craft for it. Like, I think if you use her S-craft while she's dressed like this, it'll have her in this outfit. Like it did in Cold Steel 2. Who knows, though. Alright, so next time we're going to go back to exploring the nightlife and see if we can learn anything new. Is this the guy? No, okay. We'll see if we can learn anything new about the Jaeger Corps in the area, and then I guess move on from there. So I guess it's about 8 p.m. for them, so we're going to keep exploring the nightlife. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.